Alright folks, good evening. I've got a 2007 Mercedes S-550 and the air conditioning blower went out the other day. When I started up the car, the AC was on, but there was no fan blowing. I heard the motor kind of growl to a start. It worked for a few minutes and then it went back out, and then it went out completely. So I'm here to show you how to do that. So up underneath the passenger side dash, there is a panel. I've already pulled this panel out, but you can see it's pretty flimsy. Takes a couple of black screws that you undo here, and then you have to disconnect the light, which is this deal right here. So you just disconnect that. You can just set this aside momentarily, and then you have to get up underneath there, and this is where the blower is installed. So you can kind of see there's a few spots in there where this is the old fan blower. Okay, and this thing spins, and you can see looking down into it, it's quite dirty over 7 years. I mean, it's got leaves and who knows what kind of stuff in there. But the original design didn't have any kind of cover over these components. The fan blades were made out of metal. You can see the corrosion and rust here, but there is some exposure to the elements here, so I guess these things do eventually wear out, just like other components. So anyway, that's the old one. I ordered a new part. I was offered $350 price at the maintenance shop. Not the dealer, but the maintenance shop. But a friend of mine has a auto dealer. He actually got a part for $212. And so this is the new version of the AC fan blower. And you can see that's a Bear product, which is exactly the same manufacturer as the original part. But you can see here that it is covered quite a bit better than the other component. The fan blades are now plastic, which is fine. I did disconnect this from the other housing. It's some type of capacitor, I guess, and this just piece plugs right into the back of that. And then what you'll do is install it and plug it into this connection here. So what I'm going to do, just so you can see this in action, is I'm going to start the car. Alright, and I've got the AC in the off position. I'm going to plug this in. Probably should do this when it's off. But anyway. Alright, so that snaps in there. Now, I'm just going to hold this right here. When I hit the auto button on the AC, the fan blower is cranking. So you can see the motor comes on just like it should, and it's going to pump that air through the air conditioning system. So off again, and you can see it stops. And so what I'm going to do now is disconnect it, reinstall it into its position down up underneath here, which takes a bit of an effort, but you can do it. By the way, you need a 2.0 can't remember what they call that, but anyway, you can see what that is. There's the nut. It's a 2.0. So T20. All right, so that's the part you need. These are what hold the cover, and then these there are 5 screws that go in this piece to hold it up underneath. So that's it. Anyway, that's how you change the fan blower for a S-550 Mercedes. Bye.